What happened when he was 14 that affected him so much?
We were having a really, really bad fight. He was being impossible. I don't remember the specific situation.
Doesn't matter.
I got extremely frustrated. I was crying. I was yelling. We got louder and louder. And I hit him, and I told him I hated him.
You got a divorce when he was 10.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't like that, did you?
Not at all.
You didn't like it at all. How did it affect your father?
He was so down. I mean, I don't know if it happens to everyone. It may affect people differently, but he himself was just days on end, just the whole shebang, crying, and I didn't understand why my mom left, and so I just kind of, I'm not saying I was there and did everything for him, but I kind of became a rock. I didn't really cry at all. Because seeing us cry just made things worse for him. So, you know, why do that to him? I just didn't think he could really handle much more than he was doing at that time. So I just kind of sucked it up and tried to be the good son for him.
And you had this image of her doing what while he was home crying?
I could just imagine, you know, her driving off in the sunset, you know, with her new guy, and just.
Which is your stepfather.
Yeah.
Who's in the front row here.
Yeah.
We're going to really understand this whole thing. Let's think about it. At 10 years old, you think your dad gets up 30 minutes before you every day and lets the sun out. And then just 10 feet tall. Then this happens. I'm not saying your fault, but it happens. That affects him. He sees it affect his father. It's confusing. And then across time, not just on the day you slapped him and said you hated him, but in the lead up to that, you spent a lot of time modeling anger, rage, yelling, screaming, because you were in a place of pain.
Yeah, his dad and I used to fight constantly, and there was not a door in our house that didn't have a hole in it, and we had about 5 of them, yes.
But kids learn what they live. I mean, you model behavior. I mean, are you surprised that he's punching holes in the wall when he grew up with holes being punched in everything?
It reminded me of his dad when he did that. You know, when I see, you know, he's hitting the wall rather than hitting a person. That's exactly what happens.
But